Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda, proudly serving the community for over 30 years. Today we are here to look at this 2021 Mazda CX-5 GS all-wheel drive. This is a fantastic SUV, great find here at Cobourg Honda. This one has just over 103,000 kilometers, no accident history, and it's in great shape. And we're going to review that today, the condition as well as the great features on this Mazda, so you can make a decision if this is the right car for you. Now, underneath the hood, we have a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder engine, connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive. Now, a special feature about this engine is it does have cylinder deactivation, so it can drop some cylinders on the highway, stop using them to get you even better fuel economy. So, who doesn't like that? Better fuel economy means more money in your pocket. Now, we have 17-inch gun metallic alloy wheels on the GS model, and we have almost brand new rubber on here as well. Lots of tread left on there. As we take a step over to the side, you'll see this is a good size 5-passenger SUV, large rear doors. In case you're putting kids with car seats in the back, you can certainly do that very easily. Now, as we're taking this tour, if I see any dings, dents, scratches, I will point them out for you, pardon me. So that way, if you're thinking this is the right car for you, you'll know everything you need to know before visiting Cobourg Honda. Now, right here on the fender, I don't even know if you can see it. See those little light marks? A 20-minute polish on the weekend is going to take all of those out, really superficial, very light, but I did see them, so I just wanted to point them out. The Mazda CX-5 features these really cool taillights on here. You can see the all-wheel drive badge, and then it is a dual exhaust on the CX-5 too, which is kind of cool. Tailgate is in fantastic shape, no scratches, nothing back here. The SKYACTIV, which means it is one of the more fuel-efficient cars. And then I always love to point out the rear bumper just to show you nothing's been dragged out of here. It doesn't look like a grizzly bear attacked it. Sometimes that does happen where it looks just really gnarly. Now in the back, here's a great reason why you would choose the CX-5. There's absolutely tons of cargo space. You can see my golf bag back here, a full-size luggage as well, with lots of room to spare. Pardon the shadows, I apologize, but lots of room to spare you see there. And driver included, so I mean lots of room back here. And then you've got a 40-20-40 split seat. This is a great configuration, especially if you're hockey parents. This middle seat will fold down. You can put your hockey sticks through, snowboard, skis, whatever it might be, and still have 2 adult passengers on either side. So a preferred rear seat configuration. Close up the power tailgate. Now coming around to the passenger side, a little bit squished here with this car beside me, but there is 2 little dents right here. So one right there, and then another one right there. Very, very, very minor. If you wanted those removed, ask the salespeople here what that would cost to have that pulled out. They have paintless dent repair specialists they can call in to get those taken out of the vehicle if you really want them to. I wouldn't bother. I mean, they're included in the price. They're for free. You know, kind of saves you the aggravation of putting the first one in yourself. Now, on the CX-5, you do get LED daytime running lights as well as LED headlights. So those really nice, clear, bright white lights at night is what I was trying to put together there, are fantastic. And that's what most people want nowadays. They don't like those older style bulbs. Big looking grille on the Mazda, lots of chrome here as well. And then one other thing that I did notice right here, can you see that right there? So just another little dent, and then one up top here on the hood. And those are just stone chips from driving on the highway, I would imagine. Again, not going to affect the performance of this by any means, but they're there. Just want to show you just in case you're wondering. Other than that, exterior, fantastic condition. Now let's have a look on the inside. So the CX-5 GS features some really great looking seats. You'll notice here the leather bolstering on the outside, and then this suede interior insert. Makes it really nice. What I like about that is this is the wear and tear portion where usually, you know, would get a lot of wear. This is the portion where you're sitting, so it's not so hot on you, but the wear and tear portion is kind of covered, which is nice. Other side seats in great condition. We do have a center armrest in here as well that folds down. So you've got cup holders, a cell phone holder, and a little portion here that you can put, I don't know, some gum and stuff, and then 2 USB ports as well. But they've done a clever job with this armrest, one of the better armrests that you're gonna find in this category, just because it's so well organized. Love that. All right. Non-smoker vehicle, smells fantastic. No rips, tears, stains, or burns on the interior as well. Up front, these seats are in just as good a shape as the passenger seats. Same idea, suede insert. Now you have a power driver's seat on the CX-5 GS as well, which is very nice. And then hopping in. So now that we're inside here, what I love to talk about right now is the safety features that you get on the CX-5, because obviously this is a family vehicle. You want to know that everybody's safe. So we have forward emergency braking, we have blind spot warning, we have adaptive cruise control as well, lane keeping assist, and rear cross traffic alert. So everything said and told, if there's something in front of you, you're distracted, you don't see it, the CX-5 can apply the brakes, bring it to a complete stop. We've got your blind spot warning. We've got the adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel. And then when I show you the rear view camera, you're gonna have cross traffic alert there as well. So all the great safety features to keep you and your family safe, of course. Now, as far as luxury features, you're looking at the first one here. We have a heated leather wrapped steering wheel. So nice and warm on the winter days. And if you have arthritis, great on the summer days as well. Keeps your hands nice and warm. We have our Bluetooth and cruise controls on the steering wheel. And then, as I mentioned, the adaptive cruise control on the other side. Adaptive cruise, if you're not sure what that is, you set your cruise at 120 on the highway and there's someone doing 110 in the fast lane. This Mazda will slow down automatically until that car gets out of the way and then gets back up to the cruising speed that you had it set at. Now, I love the center gauges for the Mazda. That 3-style gauge, very European, very reminiscent of like a Porsche. And then we've got 103,411 kilometers on this. So nice low kilometers for the year. And as you can see, in great condition. We've got our power doors over here and our lane keeping assist. You can turn that on or off with that button there. And now let's look down the center stack here. I always like to just kind of give a quick pan down to show you kind of what it looks like from a driver's perspective. All right, now keep in mind here, this is our command controller. And this command controller is actually what controls the infotainment screen up front. So how that works is very simple. This is just like a joystick. So just switching hands here with the camera. So what you've got is a joystick here. It swivels, it goes up, down, left, right, and then you can push it in as an enter command. We have our volume control over here, and then you've got little hot buttons here. So radio, the home screen, the optional navigation. So this one does not have the nav, but you can get the nav installed at a Mazda store. I believe it's just an SG chip, fairly inexpensive upgrade if you wanted to do that. This star is your kind of favorites button and then a back button here. So let's go onto the home screen. So when I twist the command controller, it goes through to the different options. Now I'm going to go to applications and show you that it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So plug in your phone, you'll get access to all your mobile apps, your navigation on your phone as well, so you don't really need to do that Mazda upgrade. Digital music, everything will be available through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now when we go back, we can go to the entertainment system, we'll go to the audio sources, you're going to see FM, AM, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, and Bluetooth audio, and then your USB. So a number of different ways to get your audio if you're not using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And then your settings, everything is available here in the center display. But as you can see, very easy to manipulate with that command controller. Now, when we put the CX-5 in reverse, we get a nice clear rear view camera. And then here you would also see the rear cross traffic alert. Rear cross traffic alert is really simple. What you can't see in the camera, the car can see outside of the camera. And if there's people, bikes, shopping carts, whatever it might be coming from the side that's not in this view, it will alert you in the camera to say, hey, take a look around. There's something else that you're not seeing and we need to be careful of that. So it's a nice safety feature to have. Here we have our heated seats, heated steering wheel, and then heated seats on the other side for the passenger, 3-stage heated seat too, which is really great. Our air conditioning controls down here, nice little container for some gum, our shifter, and then we have sport mode here. So you can activate the sport mode if you like. Just basically unlocks all that power of the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. And then last but not least, we have our electronic parking brake with auto hold. Auto hold is such a game changer for me anyway. If you're ever stuck in stop and go traffic, what you can do with auto hold is you can take your foot off the brake once you've come to a complete stop. It will hold the Mazda there until you push the gas pedal again. So it's just nice and relaxing to be able to take your foot off the brake in that stop and go traffic, which is obviously very frustrating. Last but not least, here is the Carfax for the CX-5. So you can see there's the VIN number, no accident or damage records found. There's one service history on record. Do not be alarmed, that only shows one. A lot more service has been done to the CX-5, but a lot of companies don't report service history to Carfax. It's one of those things, hit and miss. Depends on where you service your car. So folks, this 21 CX-5 GS all-wheel drive, graphite gray alloy wheels in fantastic condition is available here at Cobourg Honda. Visit them online, cobourghonda.com, or of course in store. It is a very easy drive from pretty much anywhere in central Ontario. And if you've never visited Cobourg, folks, I mean, this is a absolutely fantastic town. Come and make a day out of it. You will just love the city of Cobourg. Town of Cobourg? City of Cobourg? I think it's a town of Cobourg. But you'll love it out here. Such a warm, welcoming, inviting community. And then, of course, you can take home this fantastic Mazda CX-5 from your friends here at Cobourg Honda. Thanks so much for watching, and congratulations whoever picks up this incredible vehicle.